Hey, in today's video, I will be showing you how I fill in the 7 keyword boxes and why doing so correctly will increase your sales. Keywords are very important because they help our books to be seen by people when searching on Amazon. The more keywords you have, the greater the chance of your book being shown to people. If a customer search term matches your keywords, then your book will have a chance of being presented to them. Okay, so let's go through how I personally fill in those 7 boxes. So let's just assume that this book here is ours and we will fill in the keywords accordingly. So let's hop over to the keyword boxes. And this is how I was taught to fill in the boxes. So the first one is, who is your product for? So in our case, it will be teachers, teaching assistants, helpers, professors, anything like that. And then the next box would be, what product are you selling? So in this case, it will be a planner, a diary, organizer, agenda. You could put weekly planner in there. And then these 3 boxes will be any niche related keywords to do with your book. And we'll go over that in a second. The 6th box is for the occasion, so Christmas, birthday, Valentine's, or it could be a new job, a new teaching job, congratulations. And the last box is a bonus or overflow box. So if you have any more niche related keywords that you'd like to pop in here, you can. Or you can just put things like describing your book. So if it was floral or pink or watercolor, any word like that. Right, so I have pre-filled in the boxes and I will explain what I've done. So box 1, who is your product for? So you want to try and hit as many different kind of teachers as you can. So we've got teachers, teaching assistant, helper, professor. I've got lecturer down here in my overflow box. And box number 2, what product are you selling? So it's a teaching planner. It's basically a diary, an organizer. You've got the English spelling of organizer. The American, it's an agenda. You can put weekly in there. So you'd rank for weekly planner or weekly diary you might show up for. And then we have the 3 boxes with niche related keywords. So what I tend to do to find these niche related keywords is I use my brain most of the time. So like if it's a teaching planner, you want to try and cover as many different types of teacher as possible. So we've got primary school teachers, nursery teacher, kindergarten teacher, children's teacher, kids teacher, student. We have high school, college teacher, and you'd want to rank for lesson planner, things like that as well. And then when I can't think of any more keywords, I'll go over to Amazon, look at the competitors and try and pick out different keywords from their titles and subtitles. So we could put class in there, we could put year for academic year, monthly, grade. If we keep going down, try and find some more. You can put lesson in there, I think we've got that already. Classroom, homeschool, what else? You can put words like organization in there. I know we've got organizer, but we can try different things to see what works. And here we have some more words. Simple, view, periods and subjects you can include into that as well. And then once I've sort of exhausted that, I will then go to the search bar, and I have downloaded a Chrome extension called AMZ Suggestion Expander. And basically it recommends common search terms based on whatever you put in the box. So if we put in teacher planner, it will give you a heap of different keywords that people commonly search for. And you can play about with the words to see how that changes things. So if we just put teacher, a lot of different things we could use. We've got gifts. We could put journal. I don't think we have that. Undated, I think we've got that. You could put wish list, teacher toolbox. And if you're still struggling, then you'll notice that I have this option selected, which is books. And if we just put that on all departments, it will give us loads more options. So lesson planner, planner 2022 to 2023, teacher gifts, and we can add some more words, teacher gifts. So you can put from, because we already have these other words. We have teacher, gifts, and student already there. So if we chuck in from, then we should show up for that search term. We also have special education teacher. We didn't have that in our boxes. You could put funny if your book is funny, and that should give you enough keywords. Now that you have all the keywords that you need, we need to try and cram in as many words as we can to make sure that we're making the most out of these boxes. And I've found a very good resource that helps us do this. So before I move on to that, what I normally do is open up the notepad, and I'll put all of these keywords back into this notepad. Then I will put a comma in between each word. Select all of these, copy, and then go over to the keyword resource. Paste those words in there. So basically what this resource does is it makes sure that you're utilizing all of the space. So you put in all of your keywords, you put a comma after each one, and then you press organize keywords, and it will remove any duplicate words that you may have put in there. Obviously we have none. And then it organizes all of the words to make sure that you are using exactly 50 characters per box. So as you can see, after all those keywords we put in, we could still fit 27 more characters in and 2 characters there. So if we go back to the top and put in those words that we came across that we didn't have, like special education and 2023, press organize again, and you can see that it's moved things around again. So all we have left is 6 characters, so you could fit another 5 character word in there. So let's do that. Let's put grade. Organize again. And we have used all 50 characters in each box, which means there is no more room for any other words. So we have perfectly utilized all of the space, which means that we have more keywords that we can potentially be seen for. I will leave a link to this resource in the description. So let's recap everything that I've gone through today. Do not repeat the same keywords. There's no point. It's a waste of space, and we are missing out on other keywords that we could rank for. Use all of the available space. Again, why wouldn't you? And the more keywords we have, the more chance we have of matching someone's search term. Amazon will also use the words that are in your title or subtitle for search terms. So again, there is no point in wasting words. Don't use unrelated keywords. This will mess up your auto ad campaign. For example, If you added the word colouring to your keywords for this book, and then you ran an automatic ad campaign, then your teacher planner may show up when a customer searches for Christmas colouring book, because we already have those words in our keywords. And if a customer clicks on your book, then you will have to pay for it. And it's unlikely that they would buy your book if they were searching for something completely different. I hope that clears things up. I will leave links to the resources in the description below. As always, I am most active in my Facebook group, so if you have any questions, that is the best place to reach me if you need a fast response. Have a great day. Take care.